Hello guys and welcome to the Convert channel. In the three previous video we have talked about the basic design of thermal design of shell and thermal design, and in this session I'm going to talk about how can we change this minus 16% over design and reach it into its acceptable range. So let's go to the geometry tab and change this number to find out how can we change this. We have calculated 6 tube passes as the number of tube passes. You can just change it into 6 tube passes and click on run and watch the result. So after changing 1 tube passes into the 6 tube passes, we have 155 as the over design, but this number is too much. So let's change other parameter as well, and we have tube count that is too much for our design as well. So I'm going to change it into the 100 and click on run and watch the result. By decreasing number of the tubes in the tube count table, we have decreased this over design as well. So we have other parameter which we can change to, for example, the tube length affect on the over design. I'm going to change it into the 40 and click on run. By decreasing this tube length as from 20 to the 40, our over design is going to decrease as well. So we have a lot of parameters to change over design. These are among the basic parameters which we can change them and watch the result for our simulation. There you can change the baffle spacing. For example, if we increase this spacing, our over design is going to decrease. You can change it by yourself and watch the result. So waiting to this simulation run. So after changing all this number as the tube passes, so 6 tube passes on tube count and length of the tube, we can go to report page, and our design is about 13%, which is near to the acceptable range. And its acceptable range is something between 5 to 20%. So for decreasing this over design, we can change the baffle spacing, which we consider as the minimum baffle spacing, which was 2/10 of the shell internal diameter, and we consider internal diameter of the shell as the 21 inch, and 2/10 of that number is equal to 4.2 inch. So the maximum baffle spacing for the carbon steel that which TMA standard says, for the maximum supported baffle spacing for the tube outer diameter of 1 inch, we have about 17 inch. So we can change this number from 4 inch to the 7 inch. So I'm going to change this into the, for example, 14 to 15 and watch the result. By increasing this number, our design is going to decrease. So click on run. So after changing this baffle spacing, go to report page, and our design is about 18%, which is acting properly near to the acceptable range. So you learn how to change this parameter and reach to the acceptable range. For example, I'm going to change this into the 20 and watch the result. And As you can watch, as we increase the baffle spacing, and our design is going to decrease, and this our design is within the acceptable range. So thank you guys, have a good time. If you have any questions, just let me know and ask. Thank you guys, have a good time.